This is Tuck with Tuck GC. Today we're in Fairfax, Virginia, looking at a large-scale concrete pour we did out here. We had about almost 1,700 square feet, and there were some build-up and footing systems and things like that that added in some extra concrete. But let's take a closer look at what we did here. This section is basically the parking pad. There's about 1,250 square feet here. This is coming out of the garage, and as you see, this homeowner has a really long driveway getting to the edge of the property out there. So not cost effective to do the whole thing in concrete. So they're going to do this back part in concrete like we did, and then the remaining part going to the street. They're going to use one of my reputable subcontractors that I work with to do the asphalt portion. But a lot of these homes with these big driveways, it's very nice to have the nice solid concrete parking pad outside your garage, and then down the remainder of the run of the street you can do the asphalt. Now the grade here wasn't ideal. That edge over there by the pallet and the sidewalk was about 6 inches lower than what you see now, and over here was probably about the same, about 6 inches lower. So it made this whole thing have a pretty drastic hill coming out of the garage there. So surprising enough, just those little bit of adjustments actually made it a lot more acceptable to pull out of, and a lot better access in and out. Now he did not have this turnaround section here before, so this is a nice little addition, so it's easier for them to back out of the driveway and then pull, or back out of the garage I should say, and then pull straight down the driveway. So that was a nice add-on. One more thing that I will mention, since it is kind of colder in the season here and we're not to the high temperatures where the concrete will set up really quick, we did use a curing compound on this. We also had calcium in the concrete, and the calcium in the concrete when it comes through can sometimes hurt the aesthetics a little bit. So adding the curing compound, first of all, helps it set up faster and better, and then it will help the color kind of blend in better over time. So right now you see the darker concrete below coming through the curing compound, but as this cures in about 30 days, the concrete will be that bright white underneath and you won't be able to see it, and it'll all blend together really nice. So again, we can pour in not 100% ideal conditions by using things like calcium and curing compound, and when it's really cold, concrete blankets. Let's take a walk around back. So in the rear of the home, coming out of the gate there from the driveway area, before there was just some stepping stones here, and the grade was pretty bad. I mean, you can see we got about 12 inches of fill there, so we had a pretty high buildup on this edge, and you can see how the block there drops off. The grade drops off pretty significantly there. So we added in a few steps, one coming right out of the driveway area, normal traditional 1/4 inch per foot slope, another step midway down, evenly spaced, and then the final step there at the end. And here's what it looks like if you were to walk up it. Came out very, very nice. And here is the final part of the project in the rear section here of the lot. Put in a big 18 by 12 pad for a future shed install. Now this is 100% level for the building. We put a trowel finish instead of a broom finish on this, which is kind of standard with a shed pad. And then in the back corner, it's built up there about 14 inches. And we had to do a turn down footing in that corner to make sure that this supports the weight over time. Here's the view from the backside, so you can see just how much the elevation dropped off here. So when you have these elevated slabs, you want to make sure to do a little turn down footing to support the weight. So here's one final parting shot of the front of the project. Now we're extremely efficient at Tuck GC. If it was summertime and we had more hours in the day, we could have done this job in one day, but what we did is we prepped it all in about a half day the day before, and then had concrete show up at 8 a.m. the second day. So we were in and out in about 2 half days, and as you see, it came out very, very nice. So please give us a call for any of your concrete needs. We also do stonework, curb and gutter apron work, and lots of other things. So check us out on the internet, see our work, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.